Oh, what do you say, huh? What a morning for our Oceanfront practice, everybody. It's Tuesday. What do you say we get started in a nice and easy child's pose here today, huh? Do you need a mat to go underneath that? There's some right across. There's some right across the street here. Two big palm trees. Separate your knees, sink your hips back. You can, whatever. Let your forehead rest down. Thank yourself for being here. You know, showing up is at least half the battle, if not more, to our yoga practice. It matters that you take this time. Really, really does. Let's begin by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, we're going to take a big collective inhale, fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale. We're just going to clear that all out. We'll do that 2 more times. Once again, inhale. You're really trying to start to set the precedent for breathing deep, so soak it up deep. And then exhale, clear it out. And let's go 1 more of those, huh? Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in through your nose, just like you've been doing. Each and every inhale might be getting just a little bit deeper. But now shift gears, keep your lips sealed, and breathe out through your nose. Now when you do this, you do want to draw your navel up and in, so there's a little engagement here. You're pushing the breath out, you're guiding it. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose, and if you can do this while creating a little constriction in your throat, it'll create this very oceanic sound. Inhale, and that serves as a reminder just to stay focused on this type of breathing. And exhale through your nose. Take a moment here. Exaggerate and feel everything about the breathing. Notice that your inhales are quite a bit cooler than your exhales. Notice the sensation of expansion with each and every inhale. You know, your lower body presses into your thighs, your side bodies expand, your back body lifts, and then navel in. Notice that contraction, that little engagement of your core. Good, y'all. It's imperative that we breathe deep. That's really the foundation of this meditation, of this practice. So make that your priority. And if you have to drop to your knees, like if sometimes you kind of gets away from you a little bit, we end up trying too hard, struggling and straining, and then that breath reverts to like a fight or flight, short and choppy breath in and out through our mouth. If you notice that happens, just drop right down here, your child's pose, and begin again. Honor what you're feeling, everybody. Let's do this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's come up to your hands and your knees and your tabletop. And we'll start it really slow. Just start by taking your right leg and extending it straight back behind you. Now you're going to flex your foot rather than point your toes and spiral inward with your thighs, so that inward rotation almost has your right toes pointing towards the left side of your mat. And then lift it up a little bit higher as you breathe in and look up and dip your stomach down. Breathe in really big. There we go. Exhale, knee to your nose. Draw your navel up and in. Push your breath out. Yeah, just do your best. Inhale, extend it back and look up. A little easy spinal extension here. Exhale, pull it all in, chin to chest. Yeah, that's your flexion. Give me one more, y'all. Inhale, extend back, breathe it in. Exhale, knee to nose, push it out. Take your right leg, extend straight back here. And then just take your left arm and extend it straight forward. Now, first and foremost, you want to keep that deep diaphragm breathing. Secondly, then go into the physicality of it. So if balance is the issue, you could bring your hand wider or knee wider, or just a little bit more engagement of your core. Like a lot of times we'll let our lower belly spill out. You want engagement there. Draw your navel up and in. And then third, you lift a little bit higher on your inhale. And you're starting to feel it now, right? Stretching a little bit longer. I want you to stretch really long. Very good, y'all. Take one more inhale here. And we'll exhale, set everything down. Switch it up. Take your left leg, extend straight back. Flex your foot, inward rotation. And look up, dip your stomach down, breathe it in. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Yeah, you got two more. Remember, exaggerating everything about the breath, the size, the depth, everything. And also bringing that same quality of attention towards exaggerating the movement, the flexion and the extension. Really good things happening here. And then when you're done with those, left leg extends straight back, and then right arm extends straight forward. Left leg back, right arm forward. Thumb facing up, your bicep by your ear. Look down. Think about smoothing out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. So your neck is long on all four sides. And then what's your lower belly doing here? Are we spilling that out? I want a little engagement. And then just work it a little bit, y'all. We lift a little bit higher on your inhale. And then on your exhale, try to stretch so long that you feel all that space you're creating in your spine. And you feel all these muscles along your spine engaged. This is really good. Take an inhale here. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, set everything down. Curl your toes, spread your fingertips wide. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, just pick your knees up about an inch or two. Knees up about 2 inches. Still looking straight down. Smoothing out the back of your neck. Also notice that the skin on your face is relaxed. Yeah, there you go, y'all. I know it's a little bit challenging, but that's all right. That's what we're here for. It's got to be that way. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, press your hips to the sky. There we go, everybody. Downward facing dog. Woo! See if you can close your eyes. Does it feel good to pedal your feet out? Well, go ahead. Take it back and forth a little bit. Right? It's Tuesday morning. There's probably some stuckness in your hamstrings, your shoulders, your back, all over. That's okay. We're going to erase all that eventually. Okay? We're breathing really deep in through your nose and out through your nose. Now, take your fingertips and spread them a little bit wider if you can. Put a soft bend in your knees and work on pressing your hips higher, back further, like exaggerating that C curve in your lower back. And then chin to your chest. You look towards your knees and you look towards your thighs. Very good. Let's inhale, lift your heels, roll forward, plank pose, high push-up position. And then draw your navel in and exhale, pull your hips back to the sky for downward facing dog. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe it in. Navel in, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. One more, y'all. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward. Exhale, pull your hips back to the sky. This time, we're actually gonna do that one more time. Inhale, heels lift, roll forward like a wave, just rolling through the ocean. Shift more forward, shoulders in front of wrists. And exhale, you can lower down, you can drop to your knees, but lower all the way down slowly, everybody. Slowly. And then take your hands, slide them back around your rib cage. Untuck your toes and actively press the tops of your feet into your mat. Lift your knees if you can. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up. So let's pick our hands off the ground here. Look straight down. See how you're using the muscles in your lower back now? This is very good. This is what we want. Take one more inhale, lift a half an inch. Exhale, you take her right back down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. You can press a little bit with your hands because now you get the idea, but shoulders back and elbows in. Exhale, take her right back down. One more, everybody. On this inhale, I want you to drink this breath up. Remember, it's important that you breathe deep into your lungs. Exhale, right back down. Very good. Inhale, hands and knees are straight to plank pose. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. And then inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, let's just step our feet behind our wrists at the top of your mat. So feet are already about hips width apart here. Bend your knees a little bit more than you did, maybe even a lot more than you did in downward facing dog. There we go. Let your head, neck drop down heavy. And then ragdoll pose is pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. There you go. You're just kind of framing your head there. Drop your head down. Let your biceps just frame your ears. Might feel good to shake your head out. I bet you it does. Just kind of a reminder to release any of that tension we have in our neck. We hold a lot of tension there, neck and shoulders. You can sway your torso out back and forth and maybe even get a little bit of a twist just to get that sweet side body stretch. 3 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Pull them in deep, soaking it up. Keeping it flowing free. One more, take an inhale. Very good, everybody. Exhale, that's a long forward fold. I bet you're feeling your back and your hamstrings there. Now, with that bend in your knees, we're gonna roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Head and neck are the last thing to come up. Unfurl your spine. Same inhale that brings you to standing will send your hands up high to the sky. Now, palms towards each other, pinkies in even a little bit more. So if you're looking at you from the back, your upper shoulders and back would have just widened. This is what we want in downward facing dog. Now press down into your feet actively and squeeze your quadriceps and lift up, stretch up. Start to lean back a little bit. Take your biceps with your ears and try to feel it from your toes all the way to your fingertips. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. We are creating space. We're using strength to create lift and length, to create space within the body. One more. Take an inhale, lift up and away. Try to feel it everywhere, everybody. And then put a little bend in your knees. Exhale. Let's fold all the way down. Take that whole exhale to arrive there. Inhale. Find your halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. You step to plank pose, high push-up position. So we did those cobra poses earlier. That's a good way to modify, to drop down and take those. Another good way is to drop to your knees. If you're with me though, we inhale, you gotta shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists, breathe it in. And then exhale, you gotta keep a strong core, lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips should be moving together on the same plane. Now inhales your upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down, shoulders back, and feed your heart through. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky, a downward facing doggaroo. Woo! Ooh, just a slow, meditative flow here on a Tuesday morning, everybody. I noticed some of us, when we were going from that high plank to low plank, their elbows going out to the sides. If that's the case, you got to shift forward more before you lower halfway down. It's you shifting forward that allows your elbows to go straight back. Breathe well, we'll get it. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Woo! Inhale, rise. Lead with your chest. Lead with your chest. Come up. Reach up. Beautiful. At the top, you're leaning it back till it feels really good. Ooh. Exhale, let's fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with control. Elbows straight back, strong core, everybody. Looks really good. Now inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps, and if not, it's all good. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggery. Nice job, y'all. Really simple shapes, really simple movements. Our body's meant to be able to take. But as you know, if you don't use it, you lose it. Movements that if you don't take without some regularity, the muscles tighten, the fascia, the interconnective tissue tightens, and we lose the ability to do it. Chin to chest, head hanging low. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back. Let's keep flowing. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop. Very good. Inhale, give me halfway lifty. That's a flat backy. Full breath in. And then exhale, fold. Fold down till your body's just like, ooh, right there. Stop. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Take it up high. At the top, you're leaning it back till it just feels really good. Ooh. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. We are riding the river, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, the river of your breath. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward with strength, with control, lower, with awareness. Beautiful, y'all. Upward facing, feeding your heart through. Woo! Exhale, downward facing. Get you some doggeroo. Nice job, everybody. Ooh. 2 more breaths. 1 more of those flows on your own. We've just done 3 together. And we're taking it kind of slow because remember, yoga is not necessarily what we do. It's more of how we do what we do. The quality of attention we bring to it. 1 more of those flows on your own. Add, skip whatever you want. Make up whatever you want. Breathe deep. Breathe really deep. That's the key, everybody. Beautiful work. Fantastic job, everybody. Same quality of breath, if not more meditative than we began with 19 minutes ago, hopefully. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Now send her up high to the sky. And you're going to bend your left knee, stack your left hip above your right, so you scorpion tail that leg, and then circle it out. Remember I mentioned earlier we hold a lot of stress and a lot of tension in our shoulders and our neck. Well, we hold a lot in our hips as well. So circle it out. Remember, you're looking towards your right knee still, so chin to your chest, and getting into the biggest joints of our body. Very good, y'all. We're here for another 3. Nice, Mark. 2, all right. Let's take it back to 3-legged dog. Left leg, send her up high. On your exhale, shift forward, pull your knee up into your chest, and then step your left foot all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Knee right above your ankle. Now listen carefully. On your inhale, we're going to step our right foot forward and to the outside of our left foot so the knife edges of your feet cross, coming right into your halfway lift. Look up here. Oh, step it forward and across. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty out completely. Now inhale, rise. Come up to standing. Good. Reach your hands high to the sky here. Grab your right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean towards your left and press your hips to the right. Now, head back a little bit so your throat's open. Take your biceps with your ears and straighten those arms, everybody. I'm not going to let you just go through the motions. I want you to feel sensation. I want you to get all you can get out of this. So give me 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, 1 more. Breathe in deep, feeling it from your ankle all the way to your wrist. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Now inhale, it's a one-legged halfway lift. Lift your right leg back up and pull your chest out long. Breathe in, one-legged halfway lift. Exhale, bend your left knee, step back to low lunge. Inhale, start to straighten your front left leg. There you go. You can shorten your stance a little bit if you need here. Take an inhale, look up, think halfway lift, and pull your left hip back. And then exhale, fold into that hamstring for just a couple more breaths. So left leg is straight enough, front leg is straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. That's not completely straight for most of us. Awesome, y'all. Take 1 more big inhale here. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Y'all breathing? Breathing deep? Good. Now right down the center of your mat, have your left foot pointing straight to the ocean, and that should intersect the right arch of your foot directly in the center of the back of your mat. Now, there we go. Inhale, straighten your arms. Feel it there. Pull your hands away from each other. Breathe in. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Left knee towards 90 degrees. Very good, y'all. There it is. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing life, breathing well-being, breathing vitality into all that you feel right now. Inhale, next, start to reach, lean it forward, and then side angle pose is your exhale. Utthita Parishvakonasana. So you can go forearm to thigh, you can go hand to the ground, whatever expression you're feeling, but you want to be lifted and narrow enough, open enough so that your heart is pointing towards La Jolla rather than towards the ground. So if your heart's pointing towards the ground, you got to come up and roll your right shoulder back. Now breathe well. Take your right hand towards the ocean. Oh, pulling it long, y'all. But then your right hand reaches palm facing down. You're going to roll this shoulder back, other way. Ah, there we go. Option for left hand up. Yeah, another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg, huh? Now take a look at your front left knee. See how it just leaned and pulled inward? I want you to point it straight forward. There you go, everybody. Last breath. Inhale, lift up and away. Woo! Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Awesome. Upward facing, heart open wide. Breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, right leg, send her on up. Go ahead, everybody, bend your knees, stack your hip, circle it out, donkey kick. Some of y'all were flipping your dog on that first side, and you're more than welcome to do that here again. Yeah, 5. Oh, nice, y'all. 4. Woo, last 3. 2 are right. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Now remember, as you shift forward, I want you to pull your thigh up into your chest and then step your right foot all the way through. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Now inhale, step your left foot forward and across your right, knife edges touch. You're right into your halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Take it on up. Good, reach. Grab your left wrist with right hand. Exhale, lean it towards La Jolla, press your hips towards Mission Beach. Inhale, straighten your arms, look for length here, right? It's probably true that if you bent your elbows, you can come down deeper. We're not worried about depth. We want to create space within the body. And that's what we're doing here. Inhale. Exhale, fantastic. Inhale, come back through center. Reach your hands to the sky. Careful up there. Exhale, fold all the way down. Push your breath out, empty it out. Inhale, your one-legged halfway lift. Your right leg lifts up and back. You can bend your left knee a little bit, but your chest pulls out long. Exhale, step her back to low lunge. Step her back. And then begin to bend and straighten, or just start to straighten your front right leg, that is. Let's see. Yes. So right leg should be forward. Tom. There you go. You're pulling your right hip back. You're just breathing into that resistance and that tightness, and that ultimately that'll soften. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Nice job. Steady visual gaze. Steady deep diaphragm breathing focuses your mind and calms your nervous system. Now the front knee is bent deeply. The back leg is straight and strong. There you go. Turn those back left toes in a little bit. Awesome. And then bend this knee till you're about right there, right above. Yeah, there we go. Inhale, a little bit more length. Fingertip to fingertip, breathe in. Exhale, sink down. Very good. Inhale, remember, reach, reach, reach. Look for length. And then side angle pose is your exhale. Uttita Parishva Konasana. What's the case? How long has it been? A couple years? Wow. Left hand towards the ocean, if you choose. Remember, left shoulder rolling back here. Body is narrow. We want clean lines of energy. Option for right hand up parallel. Last three. Awesome work, everybody. Two. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand slides on the back of your left leg. Now, again, take a quick gaze at that front right knee. Rebend it if it's straightened. Point it straight forward if it leaned in, which on a lot of us it did. And just take one more inhale, lift up, everybody. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back, shift forward, and lower slow. Nice, everybody. Upward facing, heart open wide, feet it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet little doggaroo. Awesome work, everybody. Remember, yoga's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. So let's just take this, the movements we just did, you can call it a dress rehearsal. And let's just make it one long moving meditation. A breath-based moving meditation. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Pull your thigh up. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her up high. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. That's your low lunge. Now inhale, right foot steps forward and across. Halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Yeah. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Just one exhale, you lean it until that sensation is like, yo, right there. Ooh. Inhale, come on back up, reach it high. Exhale, fold all the way down, navel in as you fold down deep. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift, right leg up and back. Exhale, step her down to low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front left leg till it just feels really sweet. Beautiful. Exhale, come right back in it. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open wide, second warrior, your heart to La Jolla. Exhale, give me length. Extended side angle pose. Create some space. Feel something, everybody. Sensation. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Fantastic job, y'all. Upwards is your inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, dog attack. Inhale, right leg, breathe her up to the sky, everybody. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out now. Inhale, reach and send her high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Doesn't matter whether you can or can't. Inhale, left foot steps forward and across, crisscross, applesauce. Exhale, fold, empty it out. Inhale, take it up, y'all. Take it up high, good. You're grabbing your left wrist this time. And exhale, you're leaning it till your body, till the sensation tells you to stop. Inhale, we're back through center. Stretch your hands to the heavens. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift. Left leg up and back, chest pulls out. Exhale, step her back to low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front right leg, that perfect degree. Exhale, we right back in it, low lungerie. Take it from here, everybody. Go for it. You know this dancing warrior flow. You're very familiar. Breathe deep. Breathe well. You're doing yourself a huge service. Whew. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up, soaking up that ocean air and all the nourishment that comes with it. Each and every cycle of breath. Clearing out what you don't need, whether it's stress or tension. Maybe it's a thought that just keeps taking you away from what's happening right now. It's a pretty sweet place to be. Best yoga studio in the world. Inhale. Exhale, all right. From here, let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot once again, spiral inward with your thigh, and then walk your hands back towards your right foot. As you do, take your left leg just parallel to the ground. You're going to bend your right knee a little bit, find a halfway lift in your upper torso, and then this time we're going to open up our arms and just take flight. Full flight, airplane pose. Nice job, everybody. Engage your right quadricep, but you can leave a micro bend there. Take your left thigh, spiral it inward, and squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Last inhale here. You could reach your hands forward. I'm just saying you could. Exhale. Hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, back to three-legged dog. Woo! Let's get back to that flow, yo. Inhale, left leg, send her up high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send her high. Good, and exhale, sweep her through a low lunge, eh? Remember, inhale, right foot steps forward and across, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Let the exhale fold you a little bit deeper. Ooh. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Reach high. Grab your right wrist, left hand. Exhale, lean it. Last time here. Make it feel good, everybody. Inhale, come on back up and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out. Inhale's that one-legged halfway lift. Right leg up and back. Very good. Exhale, step her back to low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front left leg. Exhale, come right back in it, back foot flat. Inhale, open wide, spread your wings, warrior two. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Give me some length, y'all. Create some space. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe in big. Awesome, y'all. Exhale, take it on down, just to low lunge. Low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot forward once again. Find a halfway lift, just heels and toes regular together. Top of your mat. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. I know, I get lost myself sometimes. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive it on in. Do it again. Inhale, sink, lift, reach, breathe. Exhale, forward fold and empty out. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, sink low, reach high, Utkatasana chair pose. Stay here. Exhale, this time slide your hands to heart center. Rotate to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now try to get your elbow already there, all the way there if you can, to use it as leverage. Take a look at your knees. Notice how your left knee wants to pop out in front of your right. Do your best, and it's tough, right? Just to pull your left knee back to squeeze your thighs together a little bit more. Keep your hips lower than your head. 5. So bend those knees, y'all. 4, little balancing transition. Most of us know it well. 3. Awesome. 2, now start to look down. Shift your weight into your right foot. On your inhale, slowly pick your left foot up. And then slower still, let's step it all the way back. Rotated crescent, Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Couple things. If you need to come out completely and start from the beginning, go for it. If you want to drop a knee to the ground, that's cool too. But make sure you're lifted off your thigh. Yeah, like you knew you were doing it. I should see a gap of space in between your left rib cage and right thigh. Now, give me about 3 or 4 breaths, y'all. Work it. Press back through your heel, reach out through your head, inhale, and then use that leverage, twist, ring out. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more, everybody. You got this. Take an inhale. Exhale, rotation. Very nice. Release to low lunge. Woo! Walk your hands to the left. You know where that was going. Prasarita Parottanasana. Parallel your feet or toes in, heels out. Now, I always try to just grab my ankles or my big toes or the outsides of my feet just to give me some leverage. But if you got enough sensation hanging there, cool. But even though you're hanging there, we're not just hanging out, right? We're active and engaged. What's up? What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Who's this one? Who's this one? Huh? Dixon, who's this one? Who's that one? Breathe well. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. Starting your day by touching, taking care of, and maintaining everything physically, from your muscles to the tendons to the tissues to the organs, calming your nervous system, and just setting you up for an amazing rest of your day. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. And then step your right foot back to your left. That would be plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right for side plank pose. Good, y'all. Got to lift those hips. Try not to do that thing with your lips or make that face. Breathe deep. You could drop a knee or a forearm. You could stack the feet one behind the other. Maybe you could take your right leg high. Oh, right hand to the ocean. Inhale. Stay here, y'all. Exhale. One more. Inhale, reach a little bit. Eat. Exhale, take her back to plank pose. And just take her to the other side. Rotation, your heart open towards Mission Beach. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. You got to engage those outer obliques. We all look really good. Y'all breathing, right? Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand, ocean. Strength, length, vitality, everybody. Take one more. Inhale, feel everything and pull long. Exhale, take her down. Move through that flow or straight back to downward facing dog. Woo! Just getting warmed up, y'all. Slowly. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. And then exhale, set her down because I messed up. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. There we go. Flex your foot. Remember, this is a closed hip posture, so you're spiraling your thigh towards the midline of your body, like towards your navel. And then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find that halfway lift. And then open up and come to fly. So if your face is soft and your gaze is soft and steady and your deep diaphragm breathing is matching that, then the balance will come easy. You won't have to think about it. Two more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last inhale. You could reach those hands forward. Breathe it in. Ooh, phenomenal, everybody. You're doing amazing. Exhale, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your right leg and send her on up. Now we're back to the flow for a moment. Exhale, knee to nose. Push it out. Inhale, reach and send her high. Good. And the exhale, sweep her through a low lunge. Inhale, left foot steps forward, behind and across your right, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. I know it's been a while since we've done this one. I almost forgot about it. Inhale, rise. Come on up. Grabbing your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, leaning right. Oh, pressing hips left. Inhale, come back through center. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. We flowing, y'all. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift, left leg up and back. Exhale, step her down to low lunge. Inhale, hamstring stretch. Straighten your front right leg and make it feel sweet. Exhale, you're right back in it. You know where to go from here, right? Inhale, dancing warrior flow. Go for it. Extending side angle pose. Last time here. Feel something. Create some space. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Beautiful. Exhale, just windmill to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, step your left foot forward and find a halfway lift, top of your mat, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Empty her out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. Let's go right into it. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Rotate to your left. Again, you can take a look at your knees. Squeeze them. Pull your right knee back. And we're always just trying to find the balance between effort and ease, between too much and not enough, between using strength and creating length here. For that, you got to be really present. You've got to pay attention to that. There's a lot of communication, right? And all that sensation, all you feel. Here for 5, 4. Nice, y'all. Last 3. Start to look down. 2. Slowly pick your right foot up on your inhale. And then slower still, exhale, step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Okay, we got a little stretch after this one, and then we're probably going to take it down from there. So let's work this one. Remember, there's a little space between your rib cage and thigh. You're lifted. Nice, Jeff. Heel presses, head reaches, inhale. Use leverage, twist. Give me 3, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. You can do more. Pull your breath in. Press back through your heel. Reach out through your head. Exhale, navel in. Yeah. This is it. Take an inhale. Ooh, very nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, let's walk both hands over towards your right leg. And see if you can take your right arm, like wrap it around from the outside around your right leg. And so you're kind of like just cupping the calf there with your forearm in your hand. And then see if you can bring the left hand to the outside of your right ankle and just kind of pull. And if you can't quite get there, you're good. You still got sensation, right? And you're still breathing, right? So you're doing it perfect. You look like you're doing an arm bar there or something. Yeah, use a little bit more leverage there. Take an inhale here. Exhale, switch it up. Walk them all the way over towards your left leg. That's the kind of breakfast I'm talking about. Woo! Good thing you're here, everybody. As you know, nobody's going to do this for you. You got to show up. Can't call it in, unfortunately. Well, because you've done that, again, you're setting yourself up for an amazing day. You'll be able to take these movement shapes for a long time to come. Now take an inhale here. Since we're already leaned towards the front edge of our mat, let's just come back into a low lunge. Spin your back foot out and turn your back right heel up. And step her back to plank pose, high push-up position. Shift forward and lower all the way down to your chest. Good. Now take your arms, reach them forward if you can. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Straighten your arms so that your biceps are by your ears. Zip up your legs, exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. Lift up, take your biceps with your ears. Look down, back of your neck long. And if you feel it, the whole back line of your body, good, that's the idea. Take one more inhale, lift up another inch. Exhale, release, set everything down, drop your left ear to your mat. Woo! Chin forward, bend your knees, grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left foot left. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back. If this isn't happening for you, take some version of what we just did right before this, or in the beginning. Remember we did those cobra poses. You can do that. But kick your legs up and back. Lift your thighs off the ground if you can. Pull your knees in towards each other. Uh-huh. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lift and kick up. Woo! Release, everybody. Drop your opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Ha. Now, I tell you what, let's just flip over onto our backs. Bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet. So feet are about hips width apart, knees right above your ankles. Press into your feet and lift your hips to the sky for bridge pose Setsu Bandhasana. All right, Biggs. Now from here, keep your hips high if you can. Take your hands to your lower back area, your sacrum. And if you have back, neck, or shoulder issues, or for whatever reason you don't want to do shoulder stand series, come to seated and take a seated forward fold. I'll help you out with that if you need. Otherwise, your hands are on your lower back, elbows are underneath you. You're going to take your right leg high to the sky. And now you're going to take your left leg high to the sky as well. Because you're supporting yourself. Your elbows are underneath you, right? Oh, you get the idea now. You can do it. You just got to get those hips up there and those elbows underneath. Press to my hand. By whatever means necessary, both legs high. Toes towards the ground and back of your head. Try not to look side to side here. Yeah, halasana plow pose. Toes towards the ground, back of your head. If your toes can grab the ground, great. You want to straighten your legs as best you can there. So knees away from your face. If your toes can touch the ground, you can either grip the ground with the balls of your feet and press through your heels, or bring toenails side down. But from here, let's take our hands to our middle back and straighten our legs up for shoulder stand. Shalamba Sarvangasana. So hands to middle back, elbows in a little bit more. Now straighten it up. You want your heels towards the street. Heels towards the street. Hips towards the ocean. Oh. Uh-huh. Five. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. Karnapidasana in 2. Take an inhale. Then bend your knees. Bring your knees towards your forehead, perhaps to the ears, the grounded sides of the head, or towards the ground. There we go. And then palms face down. We're going to roll down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. When your hips touch, your legs extend high. And then lower your heels nice and slow. Heels nice and slow. When your toes touch, or your heels touch rather, just point your toes. Lift up to your forearms. Hips are down, you're lifting up, and you're dropping your head back for Matsyasana fish pose. Awesome, everybody. Press back up, chin to your chest, lay on your back, and take happy baby pose. Happy baby. And then a spinal twist of your choosing to finish out here. You folks joining us online, it's kind of a mellow, smooth, mellow one. At least that's how it felt to me anyway. Let me know how it felt to you. Please hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That helps me out. Share this on social media. That'd be great. And the Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. I appreciate you, and I hope you get value out of this content and what we're putting out there. Thank you, folks. Namaste. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Once you're all good and evened out, take her back through center. Pull both knees in. And an exhale, release. Allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Let your toes just fall open naturally. Let your palms rest face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes. Together, everybody, let's take an inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Do that again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. This time hold full. And release, let her go. Now let your breath just settle in its natural pace. You can disengage and soften everything physically. And we just take a few moments here to rest, to bask in this state of peace, of stillness. It's a natural state. Yoga returns us to it. I'll guide us out in just a few. Shavasana. Feel that sun, huh? And just a little ocean breeze on your skin. I'll come see you. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Just perhaps start to breathe in really easily. Could wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. Or even roll on your side. Sometimes that feels good too. And you got the option to make your way to seated as well. You've done yourself such a huge service and given yourself a gift. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through the practice, everybody, this meditation. I thank you and appreciate you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. Right? We use donation-based so we don't have to charge $30 per class, which they do in studios. The studio I teach in, it's over $30 single class. So again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system that just makes this accessible to everybody. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Namaste. Kind of a mellow, slow roller today, y'all. Nice job. I hope you feel good. Take care of yourself today. And what, it's supposed to rain Wednesday? And Thursday? To be determined. To be determined if we're here on Thursday, everybody. But it'll be pretty obvious. Thank you so much, everybody. The Venmo codes are on the back of the benches here. There's also the cash bin on the front porch across the street. Let me know if you have questions, comments. Hey, if you're new, please grab your phone, open your YouTube app, and subscribe to Namaste Yoga on YouTube, which we were live on today. And we are just about 4 times a week normally. There's close to 700 classes on my channel. So Namaste Yoga, get her done. We'll see you all Thursday.